that is the point that my body started doing fucking amazing things. Hello. Today we are in my living room. I'm gonna talk to you about my fitness journey. I got into fitness and my different eating habits, my workout habits, everything till today. I have been working out for 2 years. The first time ever that I got into fitness was in the summer of 2012. And this summer, all I did was cardio every single day. It was on the treadmill and I would jog, used to sweat every single day. No, I did not have any muscle, but I did lose a lot of my weight. I was overweight at a point, I would say maybe in grade 10. Not sure, but I was. And I did lose a lot of weight, but a couple months later, I did gain it all back because I remember always feeling pressured to keep that weight off and like not go back to my normal like self, you know? So a lot of restriction, no junk food and things like that, which is in a way also not healthy because you're trying to be this unnatural creature. Your life that you're living should feel natural and it should flow. It's not like constant restriction. If you have been restricting for a long time, binge sessions might just come about and you don't want that either. So at the start of grade 12, I did a bunch of cardio and the whole year nothing really going on. Near the end of grade 12, I actually started to go to the gym. And it's a funny story how that came about, how I just started to go to the gym. It was in grade 12 and I remember just feeling like I have gained a few pounds or whatever, and I just remember sitting in English class and I looked at my friend. She just looked so thin to me and I was just like, whoa, like what does she even do, right? She would just tell me that I literally don't even work out or anything. I just take a little bit better care of what I eat, and she would say that if she went to Starbucks, she would kind of customize her orders wherever she went, and she would just choose like what is somewhat healthier. That was like the easiest thing to do. In my mind, I was like, I can do that as well. Also, I joined the gym because that is the year I started talking to Prav, and he was into like going to the gym and stuff like that. So I was like, why don't I just go and like I'll have something to talk about. I know it's so stupid, but it's so funny because the gym actually became my life. I just focused on what is right now and how I just love doing it. It makes me feel so alive. After going to the gym for about 4 months, I lost a good amount of weight. I remember my arms were my biggest insecurity and they were just always really flabby and stuff like that. I remember after those 4 months, I started wearing tank tops again and I just didn't even care anymore. So it was like a really good experience. I never weighed myself. I kind of just went by the mirror and how I looked. And by the way, my gymming, the kind of workouts I would do in the first 4 months, they were more like full body workouts. I would do 10 minutes of cardio before my workouts and 10 minutes of cardio after. Then I would do all the machines there, there were like 10 machines. It was a very small gym. And I would do my arms, my back, and things like that. And then I shifted from that whole phase to doing more of a split workout where one day I would do back and biceps, chest and triceps, you know, shoulders, legs, things like that. And I would do a minimum of 4 to 5 exercises a day, 3 sets each, and about 8 to 12 reps. So that's the kind of split I went with for about 4 or 5 months. So after that came my vacation where we went on a cruise, we went to California, and as much as I tried to eat somewhat healthy, I did gain a few more pounds. When I came back, I remember just not feeling motivated to go back to the gym again. I just wanted to do something fun. It's weird how that break just created that shift in my mindset about working out, but it did happen. Then I started to box, and I boxed for about 6 months after that. I went boxing, I did the boot camp there. I did boxing like every day almost. I was in pretty good shape and I just stopped doing it because it kind of just got boring to me. The way I shifted back to going to the gym was my sister actually joined me and she said, hey, I'll go with you and we'll work out together. So when she actually started going with me to the gym, I started enjoying it all over again. It's a fun thing to do with your best friend, your sister, like your boyfriend, whatever. And she stopped for a bit, so I would just go by myself, so it became a regular thing. I just stopped thinking about it as an option. I just looked at it as a priority. I'm gonna meet a friend, going to school, going to work. I always made the gym my priority. I never skipped the gym. I ate healthy for the most part of the 2 years, and later on I found if it fits your macros. I would eat like salmon, asparagus, brown rice, things like that. It's kind of at like a plateau, you know what I mean? I wasn't gaining weight, I wasn't losing weight. So every day I would do the same things, and it was kind of like a maintenance thing. Stayed the same, I looked the same, I weighed the same, everything. Near the summer of 2014, I found if it fits your macros. And the reason why I tried it is because I remember wanting to eat cookies, Oreos to be exact. I would want to eat them and I'd be like, no, like that's not good for you, whatever. But then I'm like, you know, people that do if it fits their macros, like, you know, they're completely fine with doing it, just their mindset, they don't think it's a big deal. And I just wanted to feel that. I wanted to feel free in a way. And I wanted to eat it and not feel bad. Decided to give it a try. I downloaded the app, you know, I would track my calories, and it worked out. Like, honestly, I don't think if it fits your macros made a difference in the way that I looked. I never cut my calories, because we all know, the people that follow if it fits your macros, you see a difference in your body when you cut down, you put your body in a caloric deficit, or you add more cardio, your workout's a little more intense. That is when you see a difference in your body. I wouldn't say if it fits your macros alone did anything for me. What did do something for me is adding more cardio, and that's what I do. I do that every day. Like simple, just like brisk walking and jogging, things like that. I do that pretty often. But when I made that a regular thing, and when I started watching Dana and Bailey, I got really inspired, and I saw the way she trained, how intense it was, thinking I can do that too. And that was about literally a couple months ago. I'm gonna say 4 to 5 months. No more just telling myself, oh, today I'm gonna do this and that, and this is how many reps I'm gonna do, this is how many sets I'm gonna do. I just stopped counting pretty much. I literally just started giving my best every day. That is the point that my body started doing fucking amazing things. Cardio, lifting heavier, more sets, more reps. Now, with that said, I never put my body in a caloric deficit. No matter effort that I put in the gym, you know, the energy that I lose, I need to replenish my body. I need food for recovery, so I ate food. 200 grams to 250 grams of carbs every day, about 120 protein, and about 50 to 60 fat. Those were my macros when I used to count calories. Recently, I've been eating fruit and carbs like rice and grains, beans, lentils, bread, cereal, bananas and dates. Not too much nut butter. I literally feel like I have gone a bit leaner, less bloated. I switched my protein to a vegan one. It's not just like pea protein or quinoa protein. It's a blend of many different kinds. I'll just show it to you guys. So this is the protein that I eat or drink, whatever. I have tried eating it in my cereal, and I'm not gonna do that again. So this protein is the chocolate flavor. It's by Body Logics. Has 25 grams of protein for 40 grams, which is a scoop. And I just feel like this is the best vegan protein that I have so far, but it's not like my favorite protein ever, you know what I mean? Like switching from whey protein, it's really different, and does not taste the same. After this one, I'm gonna try some other types of most recommended protein powder, see if like it really is the best that I've tasted so far. But compared to some other ones, I mean, this is a little bit better tasting, and it has 10 grams of carbs and 2 grams of fat. So I got this brand, which is so good. It literally is so amazing. This is a coconut flavored. When I went there, they were out of chocolate, so they only had coconut or vanilla, so I obviously got the coconut. I love me some coconuts. Main ingredients are filtered water, cane sugar, coconut cream, soy protein, canola oil, bunch of gums. Most of the time I eat very, very pure foods. Like, they only have one ingredient. So hopefully you found this video a little bit helpful, and if you have any tips or any suggestions for me or for what you want to see, I would love to know.